Yo, episode 8. 8 episodes, some hoe, man. This is crazy. Today, man, same thing, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple of topics, man. My first topic gonna be how online dating and made ugly motherfuckers handsome. You know what I'm talking about? Also, I got a story to tell y'all, a little awesome story like I did last week. And then I'm gonna hit y'all with some true blue motivation at the end, man. Please stay tuned for real, for real.
When we met about 4 years ago, we like to call it Love It Right Swipe because, at least for me, when I saw the picture of Jason, I think it was a normal headshot kind of thing, but the second photo was him pushing this cart and it had like food on it, and he was laughing because it was, what was it?
We were at IKEA and it was a cart full of meatballs.
It's weird to meet somebody in real life. Like, if someone meets someone at a bar, I'm like, I don't understand. Or you can really like someone online and then you're like...
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a catfish.
Yeah.
Don't get catfished.
Where would you be without me?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably still be.
On OkCupid.
Alright, so for my first topic, how online dating has made ugly motherfuckers handsome. Alright, now, online websites or dating sites were built for and by ugly motherfuckers like myself. Now, I know I'm ugly, but my attributes make me slick fine as fuck. And online dating sites makes that possible because the online dating sites will show the person's attributes. Like, it'll show possibly the person's car, their house, where they work, if they got a dog, if they got a family. Hopefully, they ain't flexing and using somebody else's shit. But if they being honest, you get to see all these people's attributes before you even say hello to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it easier for both parties. You know what I'm saying? It makes it safer and it gives you more dialogue when you do actually meet up with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's gravy for both parties. You know what I'm saying? And the other reason online dating has made ugly motherfuckers handsome is because the average human being today is scared of rejection, or they just hate rejection. They hate for motherfuckers to tell them no. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker out and about at a club, at a bar, and they run up on a female and they get rejected, that might blow their whole day. You know what I'm saying? They feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? But so if you meet somebody online, you can just swipe to the next one. You know, swipe to the next. And it ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, man, like, I can actually see a couple and be like, them motherfuckers probably met online. You know what I'm saying? And the average person might see me and my wife and think we met online. Nah, bro. We didn't meet online. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you the story real quick. I actually met my wife. She was on a date with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And just so happened, old boy was late. And me, I like to shoot for the stars. So I'm thinking like, there's no way in hell she gonna hit me. But I just slid her my business card and was like, hey man, hit me whenever. You know what I'm saying? And the very next day, she called me. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't even see my attributes. She was just going off of, I don't know what she was going off of. You know what I'm saying? But either way it worked out. And here we is 10, 11 years later, still getting down. You know what I'm saying? So either way, man, online dating sites, they the shit now. And they ain't going nowhere. Because it's making some people a lot of money. For real, for real.
The door, grab the keys to the 5 for my niggas on the cell. Bring some weed, I got a story to tell. Y'all niggas ain't gonna believe what the fuck happened to me.
Alright, so for my story. Alright, so back in 1998, I took part in this like Junior Olympics type shit called the Youth Games. And it was like, I was representing Atlanta for swimming because they had all these different sports. They had swimming, track, bowling, basketball, and they had people from all different cities like Houston, LA, goddamn, of course, Atlanta, different parts or whatever. So mine was in Houston, and this was back in 1998. Destiny Child did the national anthem. Okay, so after the national anthem, they did like a mini concert. She was kind of jumping, but it was kind of whack to me. But either way, so at the end of it, I'm leaving and I slid catch eyes with Beyonce. Now, at the point in time, I didn't pay it no mind because it was a chick on the swim team that I was like this close to kissing in the mouth, and I didn't want to fuck that up. So it was like, whatever, didn't pay no mind, didn't care. Next day at the swim meet, right? I remember, I'll never forget, I swam the 100-meter freestyle, right? But before I went to get ready for the heat, Beyonce walked in solo dolo. You know, no daddy, no Michelle, no nobody. She was in there solo dolo. And we caught eyes again, but I still wasn't paying that shit no mind. You know, I was like, you know, whatever. Maybe she chooses, maybe she not. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? So I go swim, 100 freestyle, and I remember I won the heat. Pow! You know what I'm saying? My towel is sitting on the bench. Guess who's sitting right beside my towel? Yeah, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe she might be choosing. You know what I'm saying? So mind you, I got out of the water. Hey, and your boy ain't got on nothing but water and a Speedo. You know what I'm saying? So I walk up on to get my towel, and she like cheesing. Like I see all her teeth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, you know, whatever. I ain't even say shit to her. She was like, so she tells me, hey, I ain't no black folks swim. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, you know one now. What's your name, baby? You know what I'm saying? So now she really cheesing because she tripping because she thinking that I knew her already. And I did, but I played it cool. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, I'm Beyonce. You didn't see me yesterday at National Anthem. I was singing on stage. I said, man, there was a lot of y'all up there, and I was way in the back. So we continued dialogue, but I still kind of wasn't interested because at that point in time in 1998, I'm sorry to say, but Beyonce was part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. You know what I'm saying? And me at that time, I was a breast guy. Like I loved big old titties. Like when I go to at that time I go to KFC, all I want is breasts. Don't give me no leg, no thighs, just give me 4 breasts. You know what I'm saying? So with my women, I liked it breasts. And it was in 1998, I was in 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting past puberty or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I wasn't paying no mind, but she had a cute ass face and she had a decent little conversation. So even though she was part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee and she was flat backing, which means she ain't had no ass, but I was just still having conversation with her. So at that time, of course, we weren't on cell phones. We messed around and exchanged addresses. You know what I'm saying? And after that, after the youth game was over, we used to write letters to each other. And we wrote a whole bunch of letters to each other. Man, I got a whole gang of letters, man, from Beyonce from her house in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And in like '02, my last letter to her, I said, hey, you know, I'm thinking about joining the military. I don't know if I'm gonna be in the Army or the Navy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the last letter I wrote to her. And then I go off to boot camp, you know, I'm gone. So now, this might be a coincidence, but it sounds real to me. But Beyonce got a song called Soldier. In the song, I quote, she say, he better be hood and he better be street, unquote. You know what I'm saying? And the song's about soldier. At that time, no one was making songs about no kind of military shit. But me and Beyonce had a history, so I don't know if the song was dedicated to me, but the song was dedicated to me. Fuck what you talking about. And if you don't believe me, watch this right here. If you still don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. That's my truth.
Man, most important thing, number one, is you gotta get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is you have a plan. Because if you got a plan, it's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal. If you don't have that, it's very hard to really have faith in what you're doing. Because as soon as something pop up, it's gonna look like the end all. But if you got a game plan of everything you need to do, you know, one thing pop up, well, I still got to do this, and that, so this ain't going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing pop up, well, shit, I accomplished this 2 things. Since my last obstacle, I only got 3 more things to do. Let me keep pushing, fuck it. Pretty soon you attain your goal, and then you create another one. But without a game plan, without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's going to be real hard to accomplish anything. And I know, you know, it's a lot of obstacles out here. Family, baby mamas, the legal system, trouble with the law, you know, your homeboys being involved in a crab in the bucket syndrome, where, you know what I mean, you making moves and starting to make your way out, and people start trying to attach themselves to you. It really become weight, you know what I'm saying, extra weight. And sometimes it's like kamikaze, they blow themselves up trying to stop you.
Alright, so for my motivation, man, first I want to start off by saying rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Man, that was a fucked up scenario, man. This man got killed in front of a store he owned in his neighborhood he grew up in, represented to the fullest. And every time you see this guy on TV, he was always promoting grown man shit, you know, owning shit, you know, real estate and all that positive shit that we don't hear that often from rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like me, myself, I grew up on Dungeon Family. You know, my favorites are Rocco, Big Crib, you know, Currency. I love rappers, Jay-Z. I love rappers who speak positively all the time. Like, you know, Good Mob stand for good die mostly over bullshit. And Nipsey Hussle is an example of that because he died over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, and I hate to say black on black crime because if a white person would have killed him, it'd been fucked up too. But the fact that he got killed by a guy that he was in circles with, like, you know, just that hate is sad. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my bad. That hate is super sad, man. And you don't hear white folks killing white folks because that person got bigger. Or you don't hear about Asians killing Asians because they fried rice was better. No shit like that. It's just black folks, man. And you know what I'm saying? We, as a people, not just black, but all people, just got to do better. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody you mentor them, mentor the fuck out them motherfuckers, man. Make sure you got your cousin, your little nephew, your little brother. Man, make sure them boys straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the positive shit, the good shit out here, man, because some rough shit out here, man. But other than that, man, hey, man, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. P.S. Please like, share, subscribe. Please. Oh, yeah. Real quick. Hey, you trying to buy a shirt? Follow with your boy, man. Hey, appreciate all my partners for purchasing the shirt. Everybody that purchased one, the shit is in the mail right now, and it will be at your house by this coming Thursday, which will be April 4th. Hey, man, appreciate you shopping with your boy. Hey, I told you to purchase shit this summer. You better get it. I got all colors, all sizes again. 25 for military, 30 for civilians. Hey, fuck with me, man. For real, for real. And like I said, everybody bought a shirt again, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For real, for real.